Look at this guy trending right here. Bills running back James Cook ends a contract standoff by agreeing to a 4-year deal. You can see that he has 4 on his jersey right there, yeah? Yes, you can. And this is the brother of Dallas Cowboys running back Dalvin Cook. James Cook has the middle name Dalvin also. And Dalvin Cook, these running backs, they do kind of fall off, but his brother, and Dalvin Cook's got his brother James's first name as his middle name. But these running backs, they kind of like fall off. It seems like there's a lot of big hype usually around them. And then from what I remember when I used to pay attention more to football before realizing the stuff is just kind of a script soap opera for men, but they kind of fall off, right? And I remember Dalvin Cook, a member of the Vikings, and I remember when he was popping. Was Dalvin Cook? I don't think he was a member of the Bills as well, but yeah, he was on the Vikings from the 2017 to 2022. Here he is here. This is the brother. The Jets, the Ravens, and the Cowboys. Okay. But we're talking about this extension for his brother right here, James Cook, ended his contract standoff by signing this 4-year deal. Buffalo GM Brandon Beane said Wednesday the contract includes $30 million in guaranteed money. One of the people said, but overall the deal will pay him $48 million over the 4 years, $30 million guaranteed. They spoke to the Associated Press anonymously, I guess, people. Because financial details of the contract have not been announced. The Athletic first reported the agreement. The new deal comes a day after the 4th-year player. So this is a 4th-year player as well. The deal comes at a day after the 4th-year player ended his week-long standoff by returning to practice. 4th-year player, 4-year deal, 4 on his jersey. Cook skipped, oh my God. Cook skipped 4 straight sessions. And although he took part in warm-ups, he declined to play in Buffalo's preseason opener against the Giants on Saturday. What's a session? Is that like a practice session? So is that like 5 4s right off the rip? I think there was good faith on both parts, Beane said, noting an emphasis was placed on getting a deal done once Cook returned to practice Tuesday. Cook was the NFL's co-leader with 16 touchdowns rushing last season. Cook was selected by Buffalo in the second round of the 2022 draft out of Georgia. His older brother Dalvin, as I mentioned, best known for his time with Minnesota and, currently a member of Dallas. So we got another wild one here. Let's play this. Here, I guess this is his instant reaction interview.
James, you just put pen to paper on a 4-year contract extension. Why did you want to continue your career in this offense?
Because we have an awesome quarterback, and then the program just drafted me, organization just drafted me, and just want to spend the rest of my career here and be here forever.
This is a big moment for you. What would you tell the younger James Cook?
I would never thought I'd have been here.
And now that you're here now, what's the reaction to the career that you've had thus far?
I mean, it's been good. But that's not the ultimate goal is to keep going and keep providing for my team and my family. And I don't even know what to say. I'm just
Speechless a little?
because just a lot going on.
That's awesome. You're a powerful and quick running back. You also have great hands that add in the passing game. How have you grown in your skill set here?
I mean, just pushing myself every day.
All right, we want to see this breakdown, right? We want to see the breakdown. You want to see the connections. Well, here you go. James Cook, brother of Dalvin. Look how he does have the same birthday as Scottie Pippen, former NBA great. And you're saying to yourself, well, what's the connection? Pippen was a member of the Chicago Bulls, like Bills. You see that? Dollar bill, y'all. Look at that. This stuff is with the language. This stuff is with the language, okay? Same birthday as Pippen. Bulls, Bills. You see that? Bulls, Bills. Even you think of Buffalo, right? A buffalo, a bull, Bills. You see that? Isn't that wild? Bulls, Bills, Buffalo. Isn't that amazing? Pippen, best known for his time with the Bulls. So you get this same birthday. You get Bulls. You get Bills. Even James Cook played college football for the University of Georgia Bulldogs. You see that right there? And Cristiano Ronaldo, the footballer, he's trending because he's engaged to a model named Georgina, if I remember correctly. Georgina, like Georgia. Okay, so that's also trending as well. But what are the odds of this? Bulldogs, Bulls, Bills, same birthday as Scottie Pippen. Even Dalvin, look at that perfect match with Jordan in the language. Jordan, this is like, some would argue, the top two tandem in NBA history. Remember James Dalvin Cook, his brother Dalvin James Cook, right? Look at Dalvin and Jordan in the language. 62, 26, 100, 37, a perfect match. We cannot forget. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm sitting here packed full of this knowledge to share. If you're learning to be a decoder out there, soak up the information. I'm not an entertainer. I'm not here to deceive you. If you found my channel, welcome. Like, severely buried on YouTube. I'm not a controlled puppet. I'm not tossed in your algorithm. But shout out to you if somehow you get this information. Michael Jordan's dad's name, RIP to him, his name is James. Like James Dalvin Cook, Dalvin James Cook, the brothers here, okay? Jordan's dad, and his death date anniversary was just late last month, so we're not far removed from James Jordan's death date anniversary, okay? I mean, pretty wild. You know, you could even bring up LeBron James, highly connected to Michael Jordan as well. And I think I have some more on the fly LeBron James connections here in a bit. It's not a coincidence that Dalvin Cook's birthday was a few days ago, and now his brother is trending. It's also not a coincidence Dalvin Cook, known mostly for his time with Minnesota. Minnesota has a wide receiver named Jordan Addison, who is trending right now because he will miss the first 3 games of the season due to a substance abuse violation, something to that nature. I covered it. It was DUI, I believe. But they got a guy named Jordan on Minnesota. Look at that. Dalvin Cook's got the 33 on his jersey, it looks like right there. With the Vikings, Jordan Addison's got 3 on his jersey as well. But yes, look at that Jordan. Another Jordan connection. And you get Pippen with the same birthday. I think Will Smith and T.I. also share that birthday. If I remember correctly, just putting that out there. I want you to look at this. 48 million over 4 years. James equals 48. That's his first name. Michael Jordan, look at his last birthday, February 17, the 48th day of the year. Donald Trump. This is the reduction cipher. 4 base ciphers. Anybody can do this. But obviously you need to be familiar with the characters. You know, it takes practice. This becomes fairly simple after you do it enough. Donald Trump equals 48 in that reduction cipher. Well, Math 2Con, how does Donald Trump? Yeah, the numbers match, but what's the connection? Donald Trump attempted to purchase the Buffalo Bills in 2014. You see that right there? I mean, come on, right? You see that? I guess following the death of Ralph Wilson, the owner of the Bills football team, following this, the team was put up for sale and Trump made an effort to purchase them. Look at that. I don't think it's a coincidence. James Jordan, again, the father of Michael. You get LeBron James. You get these 48s connected here. You get the Scottie Pippen, same birthday. You get the Gematria connection. You get the Jordan birthday connection. Jordan Addison, member of the Vikings. Dalvin Cook, brother of James Cook, former member of the Vikings. Come on, man. Now, the GM, Brandon Beane, he announced this deal Wednesday. Wow, this is heavily trending. It's Wednesday right now. And I'm still in the AM, okay? I'm still in the AM. Even Cook's got that C like Chicago. 1 month, 12 days before his birthday. This announcement, 112, Chicago Bulls equals 112. You know what I forgot to put in here? Donald equals 112. Look at that. Bam. Donald 112. Donald's got that 23, like Jordan, known for the 23 on his jersey, huh? Michael Air Jordan. Oh, I thought it was Air. Oh, Air does have that 26 like Jordan. Look, MJ equals 23, 31 like Donald. Republicans buy shoes too. Remember that? Not a coincidence. MJ's got the 13 like politics. 113, 103 like 13. Politics 50 like Donald. Just to hit you with a little bit there. Don't forget Michael Jordan wore number 12 for 1 game in his career. You can go do your research. James Cook born on the 25th. Now we're in the year 25. Trump equals 25.
Hey, Bills fans, the news is out. James Cook is back with the team. Adam Schefter had it first, a 4-year deal, $30 million guaranteed, up to $48 million. We saw Cook at practice yesterday. We wondered, did this mean things had moved closer? Obviously, they had, and they get the deal done. What does it mean for the Bills? Well, they keep Josh Allen's number 1 playmaker. No doubt about that. He can now help them try to finally get over the hump. The other thing is the Bills keep a player they drafted and that they liked, and now they get a chance to re-sign, and it likely lowers their salary cap for this year. I say the next thing coming up could very well be center.
I mean, for now, right? You want to see another 4? Look at the Bills last season. 4 losses. Undefeated at home. Look at 4 losses. Okay, 4 losses. 4 on the jersey. 4-year deal. 4th-year player. Skipped 4 straight sessions, whatever they're referring to. Isn't that wild? Now, I did catch some LeBron connections because, LeBron James, right? Look how it says Lacombe on his jersey there. Sounds like LeBron. Look at running back right there on the top left. I don't know if you could see the arrow. LeBron James equals 114 like running back. LeBron James equals 183 like running back. Connected by the name James. Even James Jordan, MJ's dad, his middle name is Raymond. LeBron James' middle name is Ramon. Running backs got 66 like Bulls. Right there. Lakers equals 66. There might be some other LeBron with the 6 on his jersey sometimes. Buffalo Bills 45. Remember, MJ came out of retirement wearing 45. Buffalo equals 126. That's Kobe Bryant's death date, connected to LeBron James and Michael Jordan. January 26. Bills has 81. Kobe Bryant scored 81 points in a game. Kobe Beane Bryant equals 81. Even Bryant equals 37 like Jordan. 37 like Dalvin. You see, I mean, that's just what it is, man. James has the 33. Bulls equals 33. Michael equals 33. You even get the 66 date numerology. On Wednesday, they announced this. 46 numerology. I think Chicago equals 46, if I remember correctly. 30 date numerology as well. $30 million guaranteed. I mean, you see the 23, you see the 59. Michael Jordan equals 59. So I'm just saying, man, once something connects, once you find one connection that hits with another character, everything else is going to line up. That's what makes you think like, what's going on here with the language? This is the language, I'm telling you. I don't think it's just the characters on the world stage. I think they're perfectly happy. Whoever's running, whoever's controlling the world, whoever's got power. I'm not saying just like maybe your average business owner, whoever's like really running things, like, or who they portray to us. I mean, there's a code that's going on here. Is it a computer? What is this? But I think this goes down to our level, man. Okay? You'll have some gatekeepers out there who say it's silly. Don't do this stuff within your personal life. Maybe they just don't have the gift to catch or see it like I do. I'm not saying Pippen even had that 33 on his jersey, like Dalvin Cook in Minnesota. That's wild. Minnesota, the Twin Cities. But I think Dalvin and James are just, I think they're just brothers. I don't think, yeah, they're just brothers. Yeah, they got different birthdays. But man, that's kind of wild though. Pippen's got that 33 that we keep seeing. We keep seeing the 3, man. I brought that up in the last video I did. I think it was the last video. Anyways, isn't that, I mean, it's amazing. Look, he's got 4 on his jersey, and it looks like Pippen retired in 2004. Cook with the 4, and we had about 3 or 4 other 4s, 5 other 4s. Pretty wild, man. Okay, so is there anything more to see here? So do you think that do you think so do you think it's all a coincidence? Even if the stuff was a coincidence, we can do all separate videos on our language, right? We could talk about spelling, spellcasting, magic, cursive, curses, multiple meanings for one word. You know, good means bad, bad means good. What's up? What's really up? I mean, we could talk about this language a little bit more. So, no matter what the argument would be against this, you know, there are going to be bots in the comment section saying that I have some kind of disorder or whatever. I mean, these are all facts, ain't they? These are all of this information within these slides are facts. So that's definitely something to think about, isn't it? I mean, Dalvin Cook's birthday a few days ago, the brother, even that 810 birthday is like 81, which we keep seeing 81, 18. Look at the Tom Brady breakdown I did. Look at is the Brad Pitt one I dropped last. Look at the Brad Pitt breakdown as well, all the 18s and 81s. So the stuff's wild. That's my breakdown. Look, Bills 18 and 81. Right? So we could talk about the language if we need to. We could talk about the language if we need to. Even that span, 1 month and 13-day span, if you include the start and end date, this deal to James Cook's birthday. I mean, this hits any way you look at it. But, you know, I'm trying to make this simple. Bills running back James Cook ends contract standoff by agreeing to a 4-year deal. Appreciate y'all. I better be recording. Until next time.